We send it inside the octagon. Bruce Buff.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the co-main event of the evening. It's time! This fight is 5 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Fedor! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Iron Mike Tyson!
Herb Dean, our referee for this one.
Ready.
All right, this right here, the fights the fans asked for. Fedor Emelianenko welcoming the challenge in MMA of Iron Mike Tyson. And you know, as soon as this one begins, Tyson's going to be a bat out of hell.
Tyson's going to go and try to get you from the moment the fight gets started. This is the youngest boxing heavyweight champion of all time, taking on a guy that ruled heavyweight mixed martial arts for years and years and years. You talk about blockbusters, John. They don't get much bigger than the last emperor.
And with authority, goes to the judo throw right into side control.
He's in side control. He's got a ton of options.
Side control. Fedor's back in side control here.
Oh, he's stepping over the head here. Oh, it's getting deep.
Oh, the submission defense holds up. He gets out.
He said that he was ready for everything that would be thrown at him. In that position, he showed that and proved it. And there you go, again, half guard.
Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Fedor. Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet. Fedor Emelianenko gets hit with that overhand flush to the head.
It's so clear that the guy that's going forward is the guy that's successful. He does a great job of getting that leg kick to the front. When both are prepared, these are the types of fights that we expect. Big double leg level change. Big ground and pound.
Both fighters back to their feet now. Nice straight there by Emelianenko. All right, so he's dealing with some swelling upstairs, and you got to think his opponent is going to continue to attack that region.
Well, he has to. He's starting to see now the work is being done. He's starting to see the benefits of the work with the swelling that's starting to occur. Another takedown land.
Good movement defensively here on the ground by Tyson. Man, these guys have some chins on them. Huge shots being landed on both sides. There's that body shot. Certainly showing off some good hands here tonight. Emelianenko's bleeding from the mouth now. A cut there on his lip. That doesn't look like fun.
Oh, big elbow.
Oh, he gets the takedown late in the round here. Emelianenko's in half guard. Landing strikes nicely here from top position. Round one winding down here. Gets to the single collar tie now. Points out for the end of round one. All right, so that round is in the books. Fedor's corner has some work to do. They're going to take a look at that lip. Hopefully the cut man can do his thing and just make sure that it doesn't continue to bleed and provide further adversity for him in this fight. All right, so there's the end of the round. A lot of high-level action, and if you like the takedown game, as my boy Daniel Cormier does, you enjoyed that round.
It's like we're watching the NCAA wrestling tournament. It's takedown after takedown. He's fighting his fight. He's able to change levels, drive into his opponent, and secure takedown after takedown.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, let's get to round two. All right, next round is now underway. I thought there was pretty good back and forth action in the previous round.
Yes, it wasn't a firefight. It wasn't two guys throwing the kitchen sink at each other. But you did see times where they came together and you saw the skill levels of these two fighters.
Yet again, rinse and repeat, targeting that swelling, and you gotta think this is gonna start to affect his performance now.
Yeah, it's at a point now, John, where he's going to start to get desperate. He's going to start to make some mistakes because this swelling is not just minor anymore. We're starting to get into the major territory.
Oh, now looking to posture up, and he lands a big head strike. Nicely done there by Fedor.
And another strike from the top lands for him.
He's putting him in exactly the positions he needs to be in right now. He's able to relax here. And he understands, being a veteran of so many fights, that as long as he's on top, he's winning. He feels like he's winning here.
His misses are insane. 3 minutes now to go in round 2. All right, so now we start to see some redness underneath the elbow. You got to think he's going to continue to attack the body with all of his strikes.
Well, his opponent has not done anything to deter him. He should keep doing this, keep going to the well until his opponent finds an answer, because right now, he seems lost to it.
All right, so there's the takedown game on display, all set up, though, by the hands this time.
It has to be set up. You cannot take blind takedown attempts. You can't just shoot. You got to set your opponent up. He did that beautifully.
Well, the more things change, the more they stay the same. He continues to land a high volume of strikes on his opponent at will.
Well, I mean, John, the guy can fight everywhere. And he can fight everywhere, meaning he can fight on the ground, he can fight in the stand-up, but he's also able to do it because his cardio is so good.
Right.
This is one of the best fighters that we have seen for a long time, and it is showing in this performance.
Oh, that looks like some head trauma. Beautiful combination. Lands a big elbow there.
And that's the danger in the engagement there.
Man, DC, his hands look good. A lot of volume, a lot of accuracy tonight.
He's doing a great job being accurate, but he's also very fast. Look at the hand speed.
Right. Well, his corner was pretty urgent after round 1. A little bit lackluster there in that opening round. He has certainly picked up the pace here, and as a result, he has taken control of this second round. Tyson's cheek looks like it's cut here, starting to bleed a little bit now. Fedor Emelianenko's in half guard now. Continuing to stay busy here on the ground. Fedor Emelianenko ground and pound from half guard. He is making these shots count. All right, that's the end of round number 2. All right, so the round is over, but not before damage was done. Cut on the cheek, sustained in that round. Cut man in there quickly as usual to try to seal it up.
This round, you just stay a little more active.
All right, back to the stools we go, and it's starting to look like a second mouth on his cheek.
Yeah, it looks terrible. I mean, the guy is getting hit with big shots. One big enough to open up a nasty cut on his cheek. While it's in a better spot, it still is very difficult to deal with.
Like, if he absorbs another strike on that cheek, he might actually be able to eat through that cut on his cheek. I'm just saying.
He's got a big mouth.
Good.
Third round underway.
Leg kick lands.
Well, just as he did in the previous round, continuing to land a high number of strikes here.
The biggest shot that he's landed all night. A massive uppercut.
Oh, nice level change.
Tyson gets up, he is back on the feet. Looked like he was in a submissive state on the ground, but he worked hard there to get back to the feet. Well, this is absolutely the hurt business. It's hard to see which party is more injured, but I think both fighters have been really... That one appeared to stun him. Back to the feet now.
Oh, that was a really nice takedown.
Right inside his opponent's guard here, DC. You don't want to play around here too long.
No, you got to either have 2 hands in or 2 hands out, or guys start to attack triangles.
All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of his position off the bottom.
All right, well, he rocked him pretty good, but didn't sort of... Gets up to beat his opponent in a lot of trouble now.
That was Cain Velasquez's punch of choice. Every time he had that overhand right, he hurt people bad. And this guy has his opponent hurt very badly again.
Nice pass.
lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. Well, he's in a compromising spot here, DC. You got to figure out a way to get back to your feet. Oh, big shots here. Oh, great ground strike there, and now blood is a factor. Fighters back to their feet here. Oh, now the hook in the clinch by Tyson. Well, he continues to stay busy. What do they say, DC? Punches in bunches?
Punches in bunches. He's landing them upside his opponent's head over and over again.
Oh, that's a sharp hook there by Tyson.
Another big thing.
Under a minute to go. All right, so look at that. A cut has been opened around that eye area.
He's taking shots over and over again to that area, and now he's dealing with a cut.
All right, big storyline starting to develop here. That cut really starting to gap wide open as this fight.
This man is landing brutal ground and pound.
Oh, this could be over soon. Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Fedor. Another ground and pound strike lands. And that'll do it. 15 minutes in the books. Hashtag swollen. His face is starting to close, my man.
It looks really bad. I mean, early in the fight, we talked about addressing things right now. He didn't do that, and now it seems as though he's going to pay for it.
All right, back to the stool, and he is officially swollen. I'm not talking about muscles. He is swollen up top.
I mean, he looks bad. It's because he was too stationary. He was on the receiving end of too many big shots. He was beat up. He was battered. He was bruised. And look at all the swelling. It shows that he has taken far too many.
That's it over the top, and now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Beautiful level change. Make him think you're going low and then come right over the top with that beautiful overhand. Great punch.
All right, so after one of the more entertaining...
There it is again. Look at that.
Well, that overhand, big weapon for him throughout his career. Oh, he might get finished here.
Oh, nice level change.
Like that.
Getting them out here.
I need more elbows from the top.
Look at him attack that arm triangle on the opposite side. When it's time to finish, he will lock his hands, pass his body all the way to the opposite side.
Oh, somehow, some way he got out.
These guys are back and forth, but the submission defense wins this transition.
And he will let his opponent... Great technique on the overhand. Now he's hurt.
That's one of those shots. And the night definitely right on the spot.
Oh, another huge ground strike landed by him there. How much more can one man take? Tyson's eye starting to swell now. Well, MMA is a constant exercise in risk mitigation, right? But it would seem to me that if he really goes for it offensively, you can get him out of there.
Well, he's got him hurt. He's got him hurt, and he's got him hurt multiple times in one round. It looks like this fight should be over by now, but his opponent's still standing, and I think that speaks to the durability of the guy standing in front of him.
Emelianenko's definitely targeting that same eye over and over again. Continue. What an absolute freak of a knockout here tonight. That's a 3-check knockout, right? Show money, win money, bonus money.
Absolutely, J.A. There's nothing more exciting than a knockout in sports. You don't see it anywhere but mixed martial arts. This young man will celebrate this deep into the night as he should.
All right, we now go inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer to wrap it with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 17 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by knockout, Iron Mike
So, big UFC